Greetings. Welcome to our class that we're going to have today on chemical change. This is our student here, Nashana Thomas. I'm Mr. Johnson, and let's get started. Today, I would like to go over chemical change, what they are, how do they happen, and how useful they can be in our everyday life. Now, Nashana, I would like for you to read our objective for today. Students will be able to
understand the cause and effect of chemical changes.
Good. Now, let's take a look at some vocabulary words and make sure that we understand exactly what chemical change is. Now, on your paper there, you have some definitions to these words. Let's start off first with chemical. What is a chemical? Can you read that definition for us, please?
Any substance that has a defined composition. In other words, a chemical is always made up of the same stuff. Some chemicals occur in nature, such as water. Other chemicals are manufactured, such as chlorine, used for bleaching fabrics or in swimming pools.
Excellent job. Excellent read. Thank you. Let's move on to the next vocabulary word. Our next word we're going to go to is physical change. Physical change. It should be right there on your document. Physical change down at the bottom.
A change from one state, solid or liquid or gas, to another without a change in chemical composition.
Good. Excellent. All right. One more. We're going to go to the word matter. It should be on the other side of your paper. All right, right there at the top. Please define matter for us.
Matter is a substance that has mass and takes up space. It can be described by its physical characteristics, like its color or mass, and its chemical characteristics, like how it interacts with other types of matter.
Okay, good. Now, for our intro activity, I would like for you in your do now to write down the answer to these questions that are written there on your packet. Number one is, what do you already know about chemical changes? What causes a chemical change? And are chemical changes permanent or temporary? Please take 5 minutes to respond to the questions. I'll set the timer for 5 minutes and begin. Good job. I see Nashana's already started. She has a heading on her paper. Good job. Okay, clock is winding down. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. All right, scholars, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pencils down. Now, please direct your attention to your Chromebook. We're going to open up the article that is there for us today, and we are going to read independently the first article. We're going to read and annotate that article. In the article, I want you to write down what it is that you notice, what it is that you wonder, and what it is that you are reminded of. We're going to take 15 minutes for us to read this first article. I'll set the timer and begin. Good job. I see Nashana eyes glued to the screen reading. Good. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm going to speed this up. All right. We have 5 seconds left, scholars. Wind down that last thought. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's get a little conversation, a little dialogue on what we read. So we just talked about, or we read about chemical change, how it happens, and why it happens. Okay. Now we would entertain questions and further dialogue about the article and some of the annotations that we took while reading. Now, please direct your attention to the next article. It's right in the next tab, please open that up. Once you're there, thumbs up so I can see. Thank you, good job, good job. All right, now this time we're gonna read aloud with each other. I'll start us off reading the article. This time I would read for the class, and then I would popcorn pick some other scholars to read for us. Okay, so we're just gonna speed through that part. Now, scholars, we're gonna turn and talk with our elbow partner about the article that we just read. Take 2 minutes and discuss the article. What were some of your biggest takeaways from the article? And go. Scholars would talk with each other for about 2 minutes, and then we would bring it back. Now that we have read the 2 articles, had some discussion, here is your exit ticket for today. We're gonna set the timer for 3 minutes, and we're gonna answer these questions to make sure that we understand the text material today. In the essay part of the question, make sure that you use text evidence. Cite where and which article that you're citing, okay? We're not gonna worry about if it's APA citation or MLA citation today. Just as you write, say, according to the text, it says this. According to this article, it says this, okay? That's for the essay part. You have a multiple choice part. Make sure you answer those questions. And I'll set the timer for, let's say, 15 minutes on the exit ticket and begin. Good job. I see Nishana already started, pencil in hand, and she's on the go. Good, good, good. Okay. Thank you, Nishana. That's going to bring our brief lesson to a close today. Thank you for viewing. Please send me your critiques, your grows and glows. That's what we like to call it here at MCP. Again, thank you. Thank you, Nishana. Till next time.